Hello from Sorrento. We've officially made it here. We arrived last night after spending 2 days in Naples, and we're here for 4 nights, so come along with us while we explore Sorrento. Today we're heading off to Pompeii, and then we've got a few other things planned for the rest of the week. So this is our Airbnb, by the way. Super cute. Is that Amalfi or is that Greece? I don't know. Surely. Yeah, I think it's Amalfi, which we are heading there after here. And then got these windows which look out to, if you ignore the car park, beautiful view. And then we've also got a TV, fridge for snacks, key if you're in any place for more than like a day or two. You can store some drinks. Oh, actually, I'm gonna have this now. And then also, ignore all of our mess. We have this shared living area along with a private bathroom. And we've even got like a full balcony here. Again, if you ignore the car park, it's quite pretty. But yes, so like I said, we arrived only last night. We already managed to mess up the room. And we're gonna go see Pompeii today. I think it's just a train up, like we caught the train yesterday down here from Naples. And like one of the stops was Pompeii. So I think we're just gonna get the same train back. So I'll see you when we're on our way. So we're here in Pompeii. I remember learning about this when I was in like grade 5 and learning Italian. So it is very, very cool to finally be here. What, like 15 years later? Hello everyone, welcome back. Apologies for the lighting. We don't have a lamp in this room, only the little pink flamingo over there. Hence the lovely pink lighting. I'm in bed, clearly, but I just wanted to jump on and say I had such a great day today, seeing Pompeii. It's just crazy that like a city like that exists or existed. And it was so heartbreaking to see like all the clay molds of all the bodies. Just absolutely crazy, but so amazing to see. As I said, I remember learning about Pompeii when I was in grade 5 studying Italian, and I remember it terrifying me at the time, like the thought of a whole city like being perished pretty much by a volcano. Like, I don't know, I think volcanoes were top of my fear list. Like, you know how like people like are like, oh, I was scared of quicksand when I was a kid, and I feel like volcanoes were a little bit that for me after learning about that. But anyway, I really enjoyed it. We were only gonna spend like a half day there, but we didn't end up leaving until like 5:30. We're planning to go to Capri tomorrow, so just gotta plan how we're doing that. Either book our ferry tickets or book a tour, maybe. Kind of whatever's just gonna end up being cheapest. We'll see what it adds up to be, but that's what we're doing tonight. And I will see you tomorrow when we're on our way to Capri, hopefully. Good morning everyone. We are on our way to Capri. We just got our tickets, like we booked them online last night, but then we had to get there still at least 20 minutes early to like check in, get the physical tickets. And now we're on our way, just like walking down the port to get to our boat. So we picked the early one. We're at 8:30, it's 8 o'clock now.
king of the Rome, the empress.
Good morning, everyone. Today is our last full day in Sorrento. Tomorrow we're going down the Amalfi Coast and staying in Positano. But yesterday, as you saw, we went to Capri and oh my god, it was amazing. Very different to what I thought it was going to be. Jacob said it's the coolest island that he's been on this whole trip so far. And we've done a lot of island hopping so far. So I would say that's a very big compliment. But yeah, it was so cool. We booked our ferry there the night before. And then yesterday morning we booked our ferry back and we booked the, I think it was 8:30 a.m. ferry there. So we arrived at 9 a.m. and then our ferry left at 5:40. So we were there from 9 a.m. till 5:30ish. So a full day, a full work day. We thought it was going to be too long, but it actually ended up being like a great amount of time. It'd be even better if we maybe had like an extra hour or so, or it'd be a great place to stay overnight. We don't feel like we missed out by not staying overnight, but there's definitely plenty to do if you want to stay overnight. Okay, so plan for today was to hire a Vespa and ride up and down the Amalfi Coast. But we've just gone to two companies and they both said because we don't have experience driving that we're not able to hire one because obviously it's very dangerous. So we don't know what to do now because we know people who have done this and they said it was fine. So we're outside like a Hertz and a Europe car right now and we're not sure whether to go in and ask them or just call it a day and do like a guided tour when we go to Rome in like a month. So we'll see. On the phone to his dad trying to figure out what we should do. We were almost going to hire one yesterday in Capri and they would have let us because we went and had the full conversation and said we'll come back later. So we probably should have done that. It also would have been less dangerous because it's Capri, like a lot smaller island, not all this traffic. But yeah, so maybe no Vespering from Sorrento. We're going to Positano tomorrow, so we might try from there if we don't get to today. Okay, complete change of plan. It is like 3 o'clock now. Yeah, I think it's like 3 o'clock. And we, like an hour or two ago, we got accepted off a wait list to like a cooking class that we signed up to do tonight. We saw it on TikTok. It looks pretty fun. So we're gonna go do that instead. We've just done a full walkthrough of the town again, got some lunch, went and looked at the view and the water. We've come back now. We're just gonna chill a bit, do some Portugal planning because we're going to Portugal in less than a week. And then get changed, get all dressed up and go to our cooking class tonight. I think it's like a gnocchi, tiramisu maybe, wine, limoncello, that kind of vibe. So it'd be good. But anyways, all sorted. Everything happens for a reason. We might try and book another scooter tomorrow in Positano, I think I said. We'll see how it goes. If not, we're thinking of doing like a tour when we go to Rome. Keen for some gnocchi. Be good. Okay, please ignore the entire mess behind me. I know it's there, we're just gonna ignore it. We are leaving soon. I've just had a shower. It's like 4:15 now to go to our cooking class tonight. And I'm just doing my makeup now and then we'll be on our way, so. Welcome back. This is the last time you're going to see this beautiful background because we are leaving Sorrento today. Not even today, this morning. I think it's like 9 o'clock now. We want to be on the 10 o'clock bus to Positano today. But I'm currently doing the least fun job in the world of packing my bag. But I just thought I'd give you a quick overview on how this week's been, because we've had the best time here in Sorrento, and I haven't even fully like updated you on everything that we've done. So as you saw on Monday, we went to Pompeii, which I loved. Like, I loved that. That was such a fun, cool experience and amazing to finally see it. And then on Tuesday we went and caught the ferry to Capri. I think I mentioned we got there quite early. We got there at like 8:55 in the morning. Looked around the like the port area, then caught a funicular ticket to go up to the top of Capri. Walked around there for a few hours, or maybe an hour or two actually, and I got the best lemon sorbetto ever. It was in like, I'll show you. It was in like a frozen hollowed out lemon. You know, I thought it was going to be really touristy. It was expensive. It was €8. So I didn't think it was going to be that good, but it was amazing. So I'll try and like link the exact place I got it from down below, because I highly recommend the place. It was so good. But then we walked back down, like we didn't catch the funicular down, we walked back down from the top of Capri to the port again, and we did like a boat tour. We should have pre-booked one on Get Your Guide, which had reviews, but we weren't sure what time we were going to be there. So we just booked a random one, and we ended up waiting like 45 minutes. It was supposed to be 12:30. It didn't end up leaving till after 1. And then we did a tour of the island, which is so cool, so pretty. Highly recommend that. But then we were also supposed to stop at the Blue Grotto, but the boat like came back to the port, put us on another boat, and then we went back to the Blue Grotto, and then like paid another €18, which is normal, and then you swap boats again and get on a little rowboat, go in it for 5 minutes, and then come back. So with the second boat, like that wasted another half an hour, and then we'd already wasted like 45 minutes at the beginning. So that used up like an extra hour and a half of that time that we didn't think we were going to be wasting, but that's all right. Luckily we were there from like 8:50, like 9 a.m. until 5:30, so we had like a full day there, but it still felt a bit rushed at the end because we went up to Capri after we did the boat tour. We caught a bus up there, like we bought a return bus ticket, went up to Capri, looked around, and did like the chairlift. We took the chairlift up to like the top there, beautiful views, and the chairlift was really cool. It was like a 15-minute ride each way, so that was really fun. That was really cool. And then we came back at like 5:30 to Sorrento, so loved that. And then yesterday, as you saw, we just had a chill day around here, did the cooking class, which was so much fun, by the way. So highly recommend that. I'll also link that down below. It was expensive, but it was like €125 each. But so it's been an expensive few days, and it's going to be an even more expensive few days from now on, because we're going to Positano tonight, in an hour, so this morning. But I think I'll leave off this vlog here and start a new one so I can start editing and whatnot. Normally I edit as I go, but I haven't done this one at all yet, so I'll start that on the bus today. But yeah, we've had the best time here in Sorrento and absolutely loved it. So I better get on packing my bag, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. So I will see you next time.